Hi, guy.
You mentally ill? I've got a camera there.
Yeah, I'm one on my head.
Because you're a fucking loser. Because you're a fucking loser.
Join me on a gripping journey through the maze of road rage, where the road less traveled is often the one with the least traffic and the most rage. Let's go.
You swore in front of my son.
You swore first.
They created side mirrors for a reason, but people rarely use them to watch out for people on the road.
Yo, you don't use your mirrors? You don't use your mirrors? You have to use your mirrors! Use your mirrors!
I moved on to the hash markings to allow people to pass me safely, and because I wanted the left lane round the corner anyway. Note that to be in the left lane, you have to actively move to the left lane. This driver changed lanes in order to pass me close and beep at me. And nothing at all until this guy decided to make an issue out of nothing.
Yeah, and one on my head as well. Yeah.
You want to learn how to drive, you stupid boy?
I can drive. I've two cars actually.
Drive? What, you two cameras for, you wanker?
Because other people can't drive.
You're Ronnie Pickering?
No, I'm not. I think that would be you, mate. The road rager is Ronnie Pickering in the video. Jesus Christ.
Here we have a peculiar situation where the biker notices odd behavior from the cars in front of him. A person is looking for something in the backpack, what seems to be a concealed weapon. Clearly, something weird is going on here as the biker got blocked on purpose. Not sure if this was some mafia business or just some high, drunk person toying on the road.
But of course with the locks, it's not really a concern because you're sending e-power to less than the right wheels.
Bring down with us because apparently that shit's expensive.
Yeah.
He tries to outcut the camera again by going in front.
Understand. How do we know him?
Can I help you? Can I help you? Get back in your fucking car. Get in your car. Get back in your car. Because you're a fucking loser. Because you're a fucking loser. Because you're a fucking loser. You're a fucking loser.
It's a green light!
You're a loser.
What he looked like, what he drove, and how he was driving is no excuse for how you react to the situation. The best way, as you did, is to ignore him. A collision involving myself and this reckless man driving the Toyota Highlander. Looks like he owns the road the way he drives. I called my insurance company. They will try to work out with the other driver's insurance company. I'm not sure what started this, but I'm sure the driver in the white BMW was in an altercation with another driver a couple of cars back. Driver tries to force his merge in a tight gap, and upon failure, he steps out of his vehicle to rage.
What are you doing? The line's down there. You keep going. Right here. Now you move over.
Well, the man was pissed off because he thought I was in his way. Shortly after I switched the GoPro on, let's see who's right next.
Tell him to run right at us.
and see. Got nothing to do.
Why did you
I
make
thought
that
again, it's
over?
called
You're on private property.
Not private property. It's
It
not
is.
a private road.
That was.
Yeah,
You're a double yellow line.
You had one of my daughters.
Whatever. Whatever.
You were on
Whatever.
private. Take Poton's number plate in case he comes.
Yeah,
You're
whatever.
on fucking private property.
Bit.
Get out my dad's face.
Oh, you dirty bastard.
You swore in front of my son.
You swore my
F***ing no.
Are you a polo for him? Needs a polo or something.
Well, here's a guy who thinks he has more power than a car. Road rage in the narrow road, brake checks me and blocks the way. I call the police, but I don't think they'll do anything even though I provided a lot of details. This type of behavior is unacceptable, and I hope that that person will realize who they are and how they see themselves, and they will change. Be careful on the road.
May or may not, you know, exist. So it's
York's road rage is at its finest. One more stubborn than the other. Black van driver obviously makes his own rules. To view more, simply hit the like and subscribe buttons.
Hey, excuse me. I gotta get my food. I gotta go home. Excuse me. Okay, no, I have to get my food and I have to go home. Ma'am, excuse me. I don't need to stop a minute. Say hi to the camera. You're gonna be on social media.
Traffic was building up behind as the road rager was looking for problems. He also tried to open his door. Not sure what his problem was. Just before I turned off the roundabout to get away, you can notice that he puts his hazard lights on.
Yeah.
The driver was not using his turn signal, and the cyclist was nearly knocked off his bike. The cyclist tried to educate the driver, but failed. Didn't let this one drive the wrong way. He also needs to learn how to drive in reverse. On West Hollis Street, speed limit is 30 miles per hour. The guy in the car was doing 60 miles per hour with unpredictable results. Avoided a collision this morning. High speeds and wet roads are not a good combination. happened on November 18, 2019 off exit 41 on the Long Island Expressway. I'm convinced this happened due to inexperience. He tried to pass me on the right while I was about to pass the trailer on the right. He squeezed in way too early. Thankfully, he was fine.
Been in this little section in a long time. Yep, and I just recorded it.
Oh my goodness, the ace burned.
I'm sure everything is fine. It seemed that the white car was invisible to their eyes. In addition to paying attention to everything around you when driving, you also need to pay attention to signs. Oh my God! Luckily, he's safe. Do you feel lucky to meet a driver with good skills like me? The USPS driver hit one of the cars parked in the street. Hopefully after this incident, you'll become more attentive and careful. You owe me a thank you.
What the fuck, dude?
Do you think the cause came from that stopped car? The truck tried to run the yellow light in front of the police. You got a lucky ticket from me, but I didn't. If you want to practice patience, this is the video for you. Near collision on A35. Near collision on A35.
This car in front of us just blew a tire.
Oh no! I can go alone. Don't get so close to me. Long distance vision is really important. I hope next time you'll control your speed. Luckily, no one was injured in this car crash. There was such a lack of exits that they all eventually had to return to the fast lane. How do you get out of this situation?
Pra cá não tem jeito. Você acha que elas deu ré? Veio de frente? Como é que foi? Eu não tinha essas casas. Quem construiu essa casa rápido? Aí eu quero que vocês me expliquem. Oh, meu Deus do céu, dia das crianças, menino.
His biggest regret is choosing this path.
Wieso machst du sowas? Doch, guck mal eben, schon mal einer. Jetzt du auch, pass auf, wenn du aufsteigst. Nein. Da vorne, der macht es weg.
Why does he drive so fast? Remember to prioritize safety above anything else. Whether you think the car is right or wrong, if you're approaching a situation where the other vehicles are stationary, you have to think something is going on.
Look at him. He's losing control. Look at him. Oh. Yep, see you, buddy. Have a nice slip down the hill. You got that one. Yeah.
The car next to me suddenly wobbled. Luckily, it didn't spin and we were both safe. I think the driver was more surprised than me.
What the?
Run.
Here, hey, get him over there. Get him over there.
How did I lose my job? Let's see.
About half an hour before you go to bed. You'll sleep like a lamb.
You know, I should make Danny's actually sleeping right now. Yeah, it's incredible. He actually won't get him to sleep thanks to his vivid melatonin. That's it. Yeah, I could use more erotic things. I was gonna say, I mean, he was saying that'd be a bad thing with those drugs. No, it's a great thing. Yeah, erotic things are. The more erotic things, you know, if you can give me a sleeping drug that.
I'm glad the other car is still standing.
Давай остановимся. Только это не наши даже. С трупами. Останавливаешься.
Так он, блядь,
торс сидит. Он стояла, короче, походу, или что?
Good awareness will create a good and smooth journey.